Deepwoken releases tomorrow, so I decided to upload the last Rock Lineage video tutorial. So before the release of the game, I thought it would be a really good, or let's say a really funny idea to post like a tutorial, like beginner tutorial. So yeah, by the time you're watching this video, Deepwoken is probably already out. So if possible, you can give me a quick opinion of the game or something like that in the comment section, and that would be actually funny. So you know what? Let's just start the tutorial.
When you first arrive, you already have a race. Here is where you start your adventure. If you want to change your race, you will need to talk to this guy. This man can basically switch your race to a new one. Not always, but it depends if you have a lot of chance. You can end up sometimes with the same race when rerolling. Here, rawest doesn't mean strongest. You can have the rawest class, but it doesn't mean you have the special skills, the good things. No, doesn't mean that. As an example, you have the Azel race. Azel has the gate spell. The gate spell is really useful in Gaia, but it's not really useful in PvP. So you wanna change your race. You're obviously going to need Robux. You don't have Robux? You don't have Robux. You're poor. Okay. When you spawn, this interface will appear. This is the red bar. This red bar is your health bar. Those zeros are the number of days your character actually survived in the game. And one thing to know is that 1 hour in real life equals 1 day in the game. This is the number of life you have. You usually have 3, but it depends on your race. As an example, if you're Casperan, which is a race, you're born with 4 lives. The yellow bar is your hunger bar. This bar is really important because if you lose health, this will help you regenerate faster. But that's only if it's not empty. If it is, it means that you completely used it. And to get some back, you will need to eat food such as meat. There's also onions in the deep forest. According to the meat seller, they're really good. They have a really good taste, so you should try it. The bar just below is your toxicity bar. This bar normally goes up when you drink potions. Pay attention again here. This bar is really dangerous because if it gets full, you instantly die. Yes, you instantly die. Instantly. So that's why you don't see a lot of players abusing of the potions like health potions, etc. Some of you guys may or may not already gave up, but yes, there's a lot of informations. Trust me, once you know the basics, you're on the way to progress fast. And by playing, you will understand all these informations easily, how the game works and the mechanics, how to play basically. So here are my tips. This is the mana bar. Mana is the most important thing in this game. All the players on Rogue Lineage will probably agree with me on that point. It's probably one of the important things to have. Why? Because you can do 3 things with mana. You can climb walls, you can run faster, and dash faster. Why, you'll probably ask me, Ryozen, why do I do with that? Well, I will answer you. You have a lot of advantages having mana. Mana is one thing you need to focus on as a fresh player because you quickly want all these advantages on your side. Alright, we have 2 cases. On the left, we have a fresh player. On the right, we have a mid-fresh player who has mana run. The mid-fresh player who has mana run has probably 50% chances to get out of this situation if he gets chased by a ultra class as an example. Then the fresh player who has no mana run, he probably has 0 to 1% chances to get out of that situation. Because in this game, every player that has mana run at the same speed. If you have mana, the first day you will unlock what they call mana run. Mana run will help you run faster. On the second day, you'll unlock Mana Climb. Mana Climb will help you climb walls, and with Mana Climb, you will probably get access to certain places easily. So, with all that being said, you'll probably ask me, Ryozen, how do I actually get mana? So there are several ways to get mana. First way is to get hit by a curse spell. This is the easiest way to get mana. Or Probably not, because you need a friend. You need somebody to hit you with a curse spell. So you need an external help. It's not probably the easiest way to get mana. In other ways, it's probably the quickest way getting hit by a spell like Ignis or Gelidus. The second way is to get weapon XP by hitting enemies more than 30 times and then hit with your fists. The third option is to hit enemies 50 times. It can be freshies, monsters, etc. It has to be a character, and you will unlock mana. In the video, I forgot to talk about the classes. In regular Lineage, we have two worlds. We have Gaia and K. In Gaia, we have base classes, super classes, and Ultra classes. In K, we have Uber classes, but that's another topic. Here, our goal is to explain the Gaia classes, because Gaia is the first world. This is the world you spawn in at first. But for experienced players, they know how Uber classes works. It's different. So here, let's say I'm a warrior. A warrior is a sword-based class. So a warrior can become a sigil knight. A sigil knight is a super class. A sigil knight can become a ultra sigil knight or a sigil knight commander. It's a ultra class. So that's basically how classes works. It is as easy as that. All you need to keep in mind is that there's base classes, super classes, and ultra classes. And yes, this graphic also. That's basically all. The glitch board. In this game, there's a lot of secrets. Not everybody will tell you all the secrets because we don't tell it, we don't give it to people. But did you know that in Lineage you could run through doors, dash through mirrors? No, probably not. But I'm going to give you some certain secrets, but not all of them, because you have to keep this professional. So you can pass through doors or mirrors by pressing twice W and space at the same time. Imagine you're climbing and you're out of mana and you want to recharge your mana. Well, there's a way you can recharge your mana while climbing. All you have to do is press space and dash on the side on the wall. It's really complicated to explain in words, but do this and you'll be able to charge your mana. You also have this glitch here. Imagine you're walking and you just fell off an edge and you don't want to lose your health. All you have to do is dash through the wall and it will basically give you a second chance to not get fall damage. So you should use them. Those are my tips on Lineage. If you want a second part of a beginner guide or a tutorial on how to play this game, comment down below. We're literally actually trying to grow in number. If you want to be a part of the family, just subscribe. This was Rosen. See you on the next one.